Right, on part 2, you can see that how are we going to get our youth to be debt-free is that if we've got our sustainable financing from people that will finance this particular youth program, in which we will basically employ them into self-sustainable projects. We will monitor and develop their ability to improve themselves by continuous free tertiary education using the internet. And we will basically guide them to complete as many courses as they want to in the field that they've chosen to improve the quality of the work that they're doing. And they won't have to pay a cent. And we can do it if we've got the funding. But they will be earning money. They will be developing projects which will create more jobs, which will create a better health and a better quality of life for everybody. So that is because at the moment, you can do anything on the internet. Free. It's about you doing something and preparing yourself. And there are children working hard on computers to break the control of companies, of big companies that they have on control on computer information and education. There are youngsters, 14 years old, who are working hard to break that and give free education to people on computers. They're working hard. Some of them have been haunted by police because they are trying to break this particular control that multinational companies have over the internet and over computer industries. And they are working to make learning easy and free. And we are also working towards that, inshallah. But we can't do this without people supporting. People are prepared to give sadaqah as well. We can't do this if our fees are too high. If I keep our fees low, inshallah, we can actually grow more. Because it's accessible. Today, this side of education is so expensive that people are taking out insurance policies on their children so that they can pay for their education. This is going out of hand. Before long, people will not be able to be taught anymore because schools are too expensive. So, this particular side of our No Debt Youth program that firstly starts from creating quality education, an holistic model that accelerates the learning. So our program here is about motivation, integration, and acceleration of learning. And by that, we can actually develop very skilled people who can create qualitative, sustainable businesses of which our investors or our people that contribute, they will also benefit, inshallah. Because more businesses will develop, which develop the people, support the people, and make the social infrastructure safe. And totally profitable for everybody. Because at the moment here, crime is taking over on this side. Because of the corruption. Crime is taking over on this side. And this side here, we're looking at creating peace. And that's the duty of a Muslim. You should go out of your way to create peace. So this whole model here is what the Quran called ma'roof. Stand together to create ma'roof, which is universally accepted good. And then after that, you can stand firm against that which is evil. Because you've got the resources. But sometimes people want to stand against the evil first before establishing the good. There's no point in trying to change the world if the educational system is still intact. The way it is. Because this creates the crime. This creates the drug addiction. This creates the problem. We have to change that in order to develop a free society. So we need to lay the seed. This is a long seed. Inshallah it will grow high. Inshallah.